Today we'll discuss about Xamarin.iOS. So Xamarin is a tool used for developing cross-platform application. Using Xamarin.Forms, you can develop application for Android as well as for iOS. The Xamarin tool also provides an opportunity to develop native application using Xamarin. For that purpose, we are having two options. One is Xamarin.iOS, another one is Xamarin.Android. So Xamarin.iOS, it allows us to develop the native application for iOS using the same user interface controller that are available in Objective-C as well as Xcode, which are all the tools used for developing applications in Mac system. What are all the requirements for Xamarin.iOS? So you need to install latest version of Visual Studio. As this video has been recorded, the latest version is Visual Studio 2019 and latest iOS SDK and latest version of Xcode and minimum version for macOS to run the Xcode. These are all the requirements for Xamarin.iOS. So this is how the development is happening. So we are having Xamarin. Using Xamarin.iOS, we will develop the code. This uses storyboard or user UI kit provided by the Apple, and the backend will be developed using C#. Combined together, we will get the iOS application. So how to start iOS programming in Xamarin? When you are opening, you have multiple options. So first one is web and console, second one is multi-platform, and third one is iOS. So in the iOS, you just select single app and then you can proceed. How to do the programming? So in main.storyboard, you can design the user interface component. It's a plug and play method. Either you can use Visual Studio platform or the Xcode for developing this main storyboard. And viewController.cs, you will write all the functionalities needed for your program. So let us see one demonstration. So open new. So here you are having web and console, that is for web application. Multi-platform, it is used for developing the application for iOS and Android. And iOS, here you can choose for iOS and this is for Android. So now we are going to create for iOS alone. So select application and then give single view and click next. It will ask for the name. So give some name. And click next and create. Once the creation has been successful, you will get the window like this. So this is the project structure. It is given here. In the bottom you are having all the files needed for your project. So this is main.storyboard. Here only you are going to develop your user interface components. Just double click on main.storyboard. So this is your storyboard. In the left hand side you are having toolbox, properties and document outline. Just select on toolbox, where you can select all the user interface component which you want to use in your program. So as of now I am creating one label and one button. So just select, drag and drop here. So you can adjust the size using mouse. And then select the label. So in the name column, you just give some name for this label. This will be used inside your program. And here, whatever you are typing, that will be displayed in the program. I am just typing hello world. So you can see it has been displayed here. So make the center alignment. Now I am selecting one button. So when you are dragging it, it will give you the navigation to keep in center for horizontal and vertical everything. And in properties, I am giving the name for the button. Yes. So I have one label and one button. So now I want to code something for my button. So it will open view controller.cs and we are having this particular line. What I am going to do, so I am going to change the label.text. That is already we have given the label as hello world. When I am pressing this button, that label will be changed to button clicked. Let us check whether it is working or not. So how to run? So in the top right corner you are having run button. You should select debug and which model of iPhone you are going to simulate. So I am selecting the latest version. Yes, now we got the output. When I am pressing this click button, the label has been changed.